Welcome back on some national news now. Well, civil rights activist Vinayak Sen was released from the central jail in Raipur this evening. This comes after the Supreme Court granted him bail last week in the sedition case against him. Dr. Sen, who worked with poor tribals in the state, was accused of spreading Naxalism and was sentenced to life imprisonment for sedition by a lower court. His case has been watched closely in India and abroad, and many have accused the state of victimizing Dr. Sen for speaking out against the government. Well, Arunima Sinha lost a leg for taking on goons trying to snatch her chain, and the state-level volleyball player is now serious in a hospital. Her leg was amputated after she was hit by a train on being thrown onto tracks by hooligans, but infection set in and it had to be amputated further. Doctors have now confirmed that she's stable but will be moving her to Delhi. And the Union Sports Minister Ajay Maken also visited Arunima at the Lucknow Medical College. The minister had announced 2 lakhs for her treatment after his initial announcement of 25,000 rupees, which Arunima had said made her feel like a beggar.
और हमें ये बताया गया है कि इस वक्त खतरे की कोई बात नहीं है, ये यहाँ पे डॉक्टर्स ने हमारे को बताया। उसके बाद में हम लोग पेशेंट से मिले जाकर के। पेशेंट इस हाल में नहीं थे कि वो बहुत बोल सके। हमने उनकी सिस्टर से और उनकी मदर से बात किया। उनकी सिस्टर का और हमारा सब लोगों का व्यू यही था कि यहाँ के डॉक्टर्स बेहतर इस चीज को समझते हैं। अगर वो ये समझते हैं कि सबसे पहले पेशेंट की स्थिति है कि उसको दिल्ली ले जाया जा सके, या अगर उनको लगता है कि यहाँ से बेहतर इलाज अगर दिल्ली में हो सकता है, जब भी उसको दिल्ली में ले जाएं।
Moving on, today the first phase of the West Bengal Assembly elections got underway. Enthusiastic voters queued up soon after 6 in the morning. Today's polls will decide the fate of 11 ministers in the left front government, including Ashok Bhattacharya, the Environment Minister, and the Fisheries Minister. The first phase is critical for the Congress, as it will cover 27 of the 65 seats the party is contesting. The Trinamool will be looking to make inroads in North Bengal. The entire polling process would be monitored with the help of digital camera, video camera, and webcasting. Well, he was once dubbed as India's best chief minister by Manmohan Singh, but now many believe that Buddhadev Bhattacharya is fighting the toughest political battle of his life. Speaking to NDTV in Kolkata, the West Bengal chief minister spoke candidly about the mistake he and his government have made, conceding that the shadow of Singur and Nandigram hangs over these assembly elections.
If you were to identify your key mistakes, what would they be?
I can tell you 2 things. One is about functioning of the government. There was some confusion about land acquisition. No doubt, people know that majority of the people, farmers in Shingur, they gave their lands, voluntarily gave, and they got remunerative prices also. And we started training of those local boys, so that they can get jobs in the factory ultimately. But there was some confusion, and that created some problems even among the left forces in the state. Therefore, we decided that we should be very conscious, very cautious. And for land acquisition, we have to try to achieve maximum consensus among the stockholders. Company, farmers, and government should negotiate. There is no confusion about that. In Nandigram was a separate case. There is no question of land acquisition. There is unfortunate police firing, and I still think that I should have avoided that firing. But unfortunately, that took place. Therefore, the mistakes committed by the government in these areas, we have taken some lessons from these mistakes. Secondly, another area, what I feel, that there was a problem in delivery system. Just for example, we announced a provident fund for workers in the unorganized sector. But 2-3 years, we could not reach these workers in the rural areas, semi-urban areas. These are vast majority of the workers, they work in outside factories, in unorganized sectors. But last year, we tried to activize, sensitize our administration, and 30 lakh workers, they joined us in this Provident Fund project, Provident Fund scheme. Therefore, two areas. One is land acquisition. We should be very cautious. Secondly, delivery system of the government, we have to improve. Another point I should also mention, we have to correct some mistakes in the party. Party is a big party now. You see, there are 3 lakh party members. It is very difficult to educate them properly, ideologically, politically. That we are trying. But there are certain mistakes in some areas, localities, some local leaders, some workers.
The people you call local kings.
I don't call them kings. People think they are kings.
Meaning they behave like
The
that.
problem is that you should not interfere in day-to-day affair of civil society. That is very important. You should not dominate them. This is another area that we have corrected our mistakes. And we are getting results.
When you campaign, do you feel your main challenge is anti-incumbency? Or do you feel that the main challenge is the cost of these mistakes that you have spelled out?
You see, anti-incumbency factor was always there. Because you know, we are running this government for 34 years. 7 consecutive terms we are running this for. Therefore, there is some factors, anti-incumbency. There is some problem in the electrification in the rural areas, some problems in drinking water, these problems are there. But the major problems we faced, as you mentioned, the mistakes committed in regard to Shingur and Nandigram, that was the real problem. Therefore, we have to give that matter a serious thought. And we discussed and we revised our policy. So far land acquisition is concerned. That was the major problem.
This is NDTV Hindu's News Tonight. Coming up, Bengaluru smacks it with Akon. These lucky fans enjoyed the R&B star's biggest hits.